What's up, y'all? It's your girl Shay Renee, and I am back to finally talk to y'all about this wedding that I was recently in. Now, I'm gonna start this off by saying the wedding was absolutely gorgeous. It was amazing, and I love my friend. I'm so glad that she got down the aisle. But I'm gonna give y'all some behind the scenes tea. So let's just get into it, shall we? Man.
Can't ball in a life, man. Go on with it, go on with it. Do us. So we are coming here with a force, yeah. Blessing the reap and we coursing on.
Hold on, y'all. This phone is not going to act right, so I might have to hold this bitch. So, and y'all probably hear Scotty in the daggone background because I'm watching his Love and Marriage Huntsville review. But I'm going to go ahead and hold it and talk to y'all. So I might not be able to look into the camera, but y'all can hear what I'm saying. Let me turn Scotty off because y'all about to be like listening to him and me at the same time, and I'm driving, but whatever. Anyway, so y'all, this wedding, it was absolutely gorgeous. Okay, I will say that the wedding was absolutely amazing. My friend is so creative. She did a great job. She did everything herself, the decorations, everything. And I would show y'all pictures, but I can't because you never know who. And I'm about to talk mad shit about some of these people that was in this damn wedding. So let me say this. I want to start this off by saying, if you are a bride or someone that is getting ready to get married, okay, here are some things that you want to consider. Consider the budget of the people that you are asking to be in your damn wedding, okay? Don't ask no broke ass bitches to be in your wedding, okay? Because that is going to be a shitstorm for your maid of honor or your matron of honor, okay? That's number one. Number two, don't ask your husband's little sister or nobody like that. That wasn't the case in this wedding, but I'm just, some of this is going to be from some things I've experienced in other weddings. Don't ask none of your, and both of y'all got to agree on this. Don't ask none of the siblings that are younger to be in the wedding that don't have no damn money. You can't put on a bridesmaid or matron of honor or maid of honor title unless you got some damn money. The moral of the story is, if you don't have no motherfucking money, don't be in nobody's wedding, okay? Because at the end of the day, you have to pay for the bridal shower. You have to pay for the bachelorette party. You have to pay for, and that it's not cheap, okay? So you have to pay for a space. When I was looking for spaces to have my friend's bridal shower, the minimum cost was $500 just to pay for a space. So you have to pay for a space to do this stuff. Then you have to decorate. Okay? You got to decorate. Decorations cost a lot of money. If you ain't creative, like I'm not really that creative, then you got to pay somebody to put the vision together, which I did. I paid one of my friends that did an amazing job. She's very creative and she helped me out tremendously to make this thing look amazing. Okay. Food is expensive. I looked at Ruth's Chris to have my friend's bridal shower. Now, she didn't want to do it there because of the budget of some of the people that were coming, to the potentially coming to the bridal shower. So she didn't want to. It was $75 a person. Now, for me, your girl loves a good meal. Okay, I will go and spend not for nothing. But me and my sister-in-law, I'll tell y'all a quick story. Me and my sister-in-law, for her birthday, we went to True Lux in D.C. and we spent $500 just the freaking two of us. Now, that is ridiculous. But we did. We are the type of people that we will go somewhere and we will try, even if we take food home, we will try all the things that we like. Like we'll get appetizers. We do the whole kit and caboodle. We'll have appetizers, main courses, sides, desserts. if we, not really dessert all the time, but we will have everything. So for me to have it at Ruth's Chris, I think we only had like 28 people RSVP for my friend's bridal shower. So, I was thinking about something really nice and quaint where, it wouldn't be too bad. But I wasn't going to pay the $75 per person because of the selection of the bridal party. Everybody didn't really have the money to pay for stuff. So I've been married for 10 years. Y'all, we talked about my anniversary and all that good stuff. I didn't really even get to do all the things that I wanted to do for my anniversary to celebrate because I wanted to make sure my friend she called me her maid of honor, which I was like, girl, maid of honor is somebody that ain't married. I've been married for a little while and we've been together for 20 years. So yeah, I'm very married, but okay, whatever. She said, I didn't already made the program. So you the maid of honor. I said, okay. She said, you are the person that has the most responsibility. I said, I'll be whatever you need me to be. So, considering all of this stuff, everybody else, and I get it, everybody isn't going to have the same budget that you have. And I'm not sitting up here telling y'all that I'm rolling in dough because Sister Girl is not, okay? Shout out to the people that do cash apps and super chats. Every little thing helps. I appreciate y'all who watch my channel, okay? But with all that being said, again, the moral of this video is you cannot be in somebody's wedding if you're not willing to pay. The cost goes far beyond buying a dress and a pair of shoes. And you know what I learned from this experience? I feel like a lot of people don't know that. I think a lot of people think that, oh my God, this person cares about me enough to ask me to be in their wedding. That's such a great honor. Blase, blase, blue, blue, blue. But they don't get that it's a cost. If that person wants to go on a vacation, there's a cost. You have to do whatever that person wants to do, and you have to pay for them. Like if you're going on a vacation, you got to pay for that person's portion and split it up with the people that's in the bridal party. You can't do that if the groom has their little sister or somebody in the wedding that ain't got no damn money. And then if I ever become a bride again, which Lord, please, I hope I don't. I hope me and my husband stay together for damn ever. But just if we don't, I gotta interview everybody before they. I got to have me a list to say, hey, here's my expectations. And if you are getting ready to get married, please sit down with your bridesmaids and do this. Here are my expectations. This is what I want. If you are unwilling to do XYZ, please bow out gracefully. And that would be such a savior to your bridesmaids, your maid of honor, or your matron of honor. Now, I'm going to get to the juicy part for this wedding that I was in. The matron of honor, I can't stand her ass. She is a bitch, and I was going to whoop her ass, okay? I'm not even going to lie to y'all. I was going to whoop her ass because she, throughout the entire situation, and I'm sharing this with y'all because I want somebody to learn from this when you in somebody's damn wedding. Don't, yeah. Pick the right damn people. Just pick the right. Now, everybody else that was in the wedding, love them. I would hang out with them. We would have a good old time, okay? Now, they too didn't understand the expectations of what it costs to be in a wedding. Also, if you're going to be somebody's maid of honor, matron of honor, make sure that you give them enough time. Like, let's say it's going to cost a lot of money. I'm going to tell y'all, I spent over $2,000 on making sure that my friend's bridal shower, bridal party, all that stuff was good. Bachelorette party was good. Okay, that's not even including the things that my dress, shoes, hair, all that stuff I had to do for the wedding. Okay, that's that. Now the bridesmaids did contribute, and I put together a cost that wouldn't break them too much because you can't squeeze, what do they say? You can't squeeze water out of a turnip. I don't know, whatever it is. but I wasn't going to, try to break them in a situation where they've already made it clear, what it was that they were willing and not willing to do. So you got to work with what you have. But they were very, very willing to help. Like that's another thing. If you're not going to be financially able to help, then the bride is going to have to sacrifice some things. She's not going to be able to get all that she wants because of who you selected, A. And two, be helpful. Make some suggestions if you're a bridesmaid that don't have no money. Like, make some suggestions. Provide solutions. Hey, here's a space that I found. Oh, hey, let's use my basement. Oh, hey, whatever. So, y'all, let's get to this matron of honor that, I will never, ever see her again in life. Okay. So, I am a very direct person. If y'all ever know me in life, or get a chance to meet me, I am the one of the most sweetest individuals. I will give you whatever I can provide. Okay. Let's start this off with that. But this girl, y'all, so she had some personal things going on. And my thing is, here's another thing. If you got a lot of personal shit going on where you're not going to be able to participate in the events or do stuff, bow out gracefully. Go ahead and tell the bride, you know what, I'm not even going to be able to do this. I can't be in the wedding. Um, I'm not going to be able to do this. I can't do it because I got a lot going on. Don't try to take over, have a takeover spirit, and then get mad when somebody call you out on your shit. Because I am going to be the motherfucker that's going to call you out on your shit every fucking time. Because I don't ever play with me, ever. I have no play with me energy inside of me. I'm just going to tell you that right the freak now. So homegirl, throughout the process, she kept on, oh, I'm the matron of honor. Hey, everybody, my name is so-and-so, and I'm the matron of honor. She kept on telling everybody who she was, but the bitch ain't give up no damn money for shit. She was like, oh, well, I can't, I went on a trip with her. I went on a trip with her, so that was my contribution. Bitch, I went on a trip with her, too. Mm-hmm. I did. And I paid for fucking usher tickets. But did I say that was a part of her wedding present? No, I didn't. And we ain't sitting no damn nosebleeds. We sat in the 200 section. So when she tried to come at me with that, talking about y'all went on a vacation, that don't have shit to do with what we were paying for the bridal shower and the bachelorette party. That is your duty. It's not your duty to go on vacation. And I had already made it clear I wasn't going on vacation with her and my friends because the whole bridal party wasn't going there. So that's not that's not a bridal shower. That's not her bachelorette party. We still would have to give her a bachelorette party. So I explained that to her. I said, that don't mean shit to me that you went on vacation with her. You wanted to go on vacation. So you did what you wanted to do. And you didn't pay for her trip. So, like, what? Girl, bye. So then we had rented an Airbnb so that we could all be together the day before the wedding, which I kind of was like, that kind of could have been a cost that could have been saved so that people could have used that money to go to. That was my thinking originally. I was like, people could have used that money towards the wedding. I mean, the expenses for the bride. But then I thought about it. I was like, you know what? It was cute. It was fun. It was a great way for us to all link up because people live in different places. So I was like, okay, this was a way for me to get to know everybody. Cool. Because y'all, listen, I'm going to tell y'all right now, I am not missing new friends. I'm not about to be making a whole bunch of new damn friends. My best friend, we have been friends for 33 years now. 33 years. And my other friends are either from high school or college. My friend that I was in her wedding, she is a diamond in the rough because I love her and I met her at work. And I don't really like to allow a lot of people into my space because I don't really trust people. And energy is a big thing for me. I don't want no negative ass energy around me or people always talking shit. I don't like it. But moving on, I love my friend. I'm so proud of her and her wedding was beautiful. But these people, child, this chick. So we get to the house at the Airbnb. Everything's cool. I hadn't seen her yet. Everybody else that was there, we were putting together stuff for the wedding, and whatnot. So the next day, we all get up to make breakfast for the bride. And then we're going to be taking pictures. We have on matching pajamas. Homegirl that I don't fuck with, that was the matron of honor, she shows up. She's coming in telling everybody it's her birthday, kept talking about the wedding. And I'm so glad you're sharing this because my daughter is planning a destination wedding. That's the best way to do it. I'm telling you right now, because a destination wedding, you can have, that's what I had when I got married. Um, that way people can pay their own way. And if you want to be an asshole or you don't want to be a part of something, then you ain't got the money, then you can go ahead and know right up front, because that bridesmaids to be in this wedding, because I'm telling you, it is a headache, and it can be a headache behind. But yeah, Miss Diva is me. Thank you for saying that. Um, okay, but this morning, the morning of, like, I sent everybody these pajamas that they needed to order from Amazon, like 2 weeks before we were supposed to be in this Airbnb. Homegirl lived out of state. For the most part, the rest of us were in driving distance of the location. Some were closer than others. So, y'all, it's a little hot. I got to pull the window down, child. I'm sweating. Um, so anyway, she coming from out of state. She comes. She's like, "Oh well, I don't have matching pajamas." I'm like, now I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I don't like her, so I didn't send her the link. I told the other girls, I said, y'all can send the link to homegirl because I ain't sending her shit. She ain't paid for shit. She didn't help us with the bridal shower or the bachelorette party. So at this point, I'm like, fuck her. She can match everybody else that's coming to the wedding, because that's what you contributed, basically. Like everybody else that's coming to the wedding, you didn't contribute shit. You just showing up at this point. So she I was sitting down next to the bride at the table, and her mom was at the table. Mind you, her parents, my friend's parents, are so sweet, and they spared no cost on this wedding. I'm talking, I think her mom said she spent like $250 a pop for each individual that came to the wedding. And everybody better brought a nice dinner, because that wedding was beautiful. I'm talking about, we had lamb chops, crab cakes, and little spicy chicken balls for the appetizers, and it was open bar. So let me tell you, there was no cost spared for this event. So anyway, we're sitting at the table. My phone and everything is right in front of my chair. Homegirl that I don't fool with comes to sit in my damn seat, knowing good and damn well I was sitting there. So now you trying to poke me, because she told my friend behind the scenes that she thinks that I'm a mean girl. And I'm not a mean girl. I am very direct. I'm the type of person that's like, okay, you're not contributing, so I'm going to create another chat with everybody that's actually contributing. You don't need to know what we're doing because you're not paying for shit. I basically came right out and said that, because I don't want anybody to ever, I want everything to always be very clear. I say what I mean and mean what I say. If you think that my being direct is mean, that's your opinion. That's that don't got nothing to do with me. That don't got nothing to do with me. Take your feelings and go sit on somebody's couch, because that ain't got nothing to do with me. So she sits in my seat. So I said, "Oh, hey, you're sitting in my seat." She says, "Well, there's another chair over here." I said, No, let me say it again. You're sitting in my seat. And I look at her like, "Are you going to proceed to move?" Then she says, "And like I said, there's another seat over here." And I said to her, "Okay, apparently you're not listening. When I said that, that meant get up and move." And I looked at her like, "Girl, what?" So then she got up and moved. I'm like, okay, here we go. She about to gaslight me all freaking day. And I am not in the mood for this shit here. I ain't in the mood. So then at the wedding, she decides to say to me, she says, "You know what, Shay? You are, after being around you and meeting you," because y'all, listen, I'm a Cancer. I think I've told y'all that several times. I'm not fake. I don't have a fake bone in my body. I can't do it. It's always shown on my face. I'm going to say what I want to say. And I'm going to mean what I say. So she kept trying to talk to me. I hate small talk. As much as I come on here and talk to y'all and air it out, I don't like small talk. So she kept trying to do a little small talk with me all day. And I was just giving her like one word answers, like, and giving her the somewhat, girl, bitch, why are you talking to me face? Like, you call me mean and all this stuff. Why the fuck are you even talking to me? Let's get our friend down the aisle and you don't ever have to fucking see me again, bitch. Because I'm so mean. The fuck? Leave me alone. So then at the wedding, she decides, and this is after my friend has beautifully went down the aisle. I am so emotionally, like, enamored by her. Like, my friend looks absolutely gorgeous. I love her husband, and I love the fact that he is unapologetic about how much he loves my friend. Because, a lot of men don't really like to be like, oh, yeah, I love my wife, or show how much they love their woman because they act like it's soft or whatever. But it's not. He is very outward with, I love my wife. And I love that about them. But anyway, getting to the point, she comes over to me and decides this is a time for her to have a conversation with me about how mean I am. She said, you know what, Shay? After meeting you, you are really cool. Like, you so funny and you were just so nice to be around. But I would have never known from them text messages because you were just a mean person in those text messages. Now, y'all, I don't do no passive aggressive bullshit. Because what you're trying to do is you're trying to make sure that I know that you think I'm mean or you thought I'm mean. But what you effed up with is even coming to me and saying anything. You should have kept that to yourself because one day, because for real, this day is not about you. It's damn sure not about me. This is about my friend. And the whole day she's talking about it's her birthday. She's talking about her wedding and how she would have did stuff with her wedding and blah, blah, blah. I hadn't talked about my wedding all damn day. Mind you, I spent the money, like I said in the beginning of this, I spent more money on this, and I couldn't even do what I wanted to do for my 10-year anniversary. But did I talk about that? No, I didn't. I accepted the responsibility for my friend, and God damn it, I was going to do everything that I walking around telling everybody about her title. But she says, and I literally said it just like this to her when she said all that about, oh yeah, you so funny, you so cool, and I really end up liking you, and you a cool chick, but you was mean in those text messages. I said, no, what you don't know about me is, and you don't know me long enough to know this, and I don't expect us to get to know each other any further after this, but I am not fake at all. I say what I mean, and I mean what I say. Now, if you interpreted my directness as me being mean, that's your opinion. However, I was literally just saying I'm telling you how it is and what it is. And whether it hurt your feelings or not, that's up to you. But the intention was not to hurt your feelings. The intention was to tell you the truth. And the truth is, you didn't help us do shit. You didn't pay for anything. You were not available. You didn't do anything to support this wedding in the way that a matron of honor should. And that's just that on that. So she was like, oh my God, you are mean. She was like, why would you say that? I said, okay, obviously you're delusional. That's what I said to her. I said, you're delusional and you don't know how to accept responsibility for your actions. I know how to communicate very well. I said what I said. So, what? Then she was like, you don't got to curse at me. I said, bitch, I didn't curse at you. Now I just did. The fuck? Like, girl, I said, let me explain something to you. I don't never, ever have to see you again after this. So please don't speak to me anymore because there is no need for you to try to gaslight me, offload your emotions in a passive aggressive way to me because frankly, my dear, I don't give a fuck. Okay? So I felt bad because my friend comes out with her husband in the midst of us going back and forth. And, that definitely is not, I didn't want to do anything of all the hard work that I put in. And, it was all worth it to see her smiling and having a good time. I definitely didn't want it to be where she came out and saw me acting a fool. But like I told y'all, I am not one to sit up here and pacify somebody trying to gaslight me. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. So you're not going to gaslight me. You're not going to try to do it in an area where we're in front of everybody, because then you're trying to disarm me and thinking, oh, well, she's not going to. She got me earlier at the table where I moved out of her seat, which I purposely sat in because I was trying to be an asshole and be in the front of the pictures. Like, she kept trying to be in the front of all the pictures, and bitch, you didn't help us do shit. And she was like, and in the midst of us arguing, she was like, well, I went on vacation with her. I said, no, I said, I knew you was going to say that shit. That don't mean shit to me that you went on vacation with her because that's what you wanted to do. That didn't have anything to do with this wedding. Absolutely not. So, y'all, after all of that was over, I apologized to my friend. My friend was like, you don't have to be apologetic, Shay. I know you. That's why I picked you, because you're authentic. She was like, nah, you ain't had cuss bitch out at my damn wedding. But I get it. If you said something to her, it's because you felt that that's what needed to be said at that time. But just do me a favor. Don't say nothing else to her for the rest of the night. I said, I ain't going to say shit to her, friend. I'm good. I'm good on her. I don't never, ever, ever have to see her again. And that was that. So I shared that story with y'all. One, because I want to vent and get it out. And two, because I need for people, this was a learning lesson for me. I think people don't understand how crucial selection of people in your wedding can be. And I think that a lot of people don't understand what the actual responsibility of being in somebody's wedding really entails. They really don't. They don't understand the financial, you know, I don't want to say burden, because if you got it and you are excited and you can do it, it's not a burden. It's just, hey, this is something else I got to pay for. This goes along with this title that I have, you know. But unbelievable, y'all. It was unbelievable. But anyway, I am, so happy for my friend. She doesn't watch my channel, which is good. So she won't ever see this video. But even if she does, I would never say her name. And all the pictures will be on my private page, so y'all wouldn't see that. So, um, yeah, y'all, if somebody asks you to be in their wedding, don't be broke as hell. And when you picking somebody to be in your wedding, y'all, don't just pick. If you know your best friend is not in a good financial situation, and you know that you have expectations of certain things that you want to go on in your wedding, pick people according to that. Or if you just don't give a damn what they do, if you want people to have your bridal shower in their basement, which is not a bad thing. Some people are creative and can do big things on a small budget. Just know who you're working with and set the expectation for what you want. That's all I'm saying. But y'all, thank y'all for watching. Please, please, please go. And if you are one of my viewers that watches the Love and Marriage Huntsville, go watch that review. I did it last night. I wasn't feeling well. Ever since like I told y'all, I was open bar at this damn wedding. My stomach was like hurting. And I had a headache, but I still, me being the friend that I am, I promised one of my other friends that I was going to come to Delaware and hang out with her, which I don't regret. That was so amazing. But I don't even think they knew that I wasn't feeling well. But I pushed through. I'm so glad I did, because we had an amazing time. Good fellowship, good talk. Like, it was so amazing. But I literally crashed when I got home. Like, I had to drink an energy drink to make it home, because it was like a 2-hour drive. But let me look at some of y'all comments real quick. Hold on before I crash. I'm at work going to meet one of my customers. Relly says, child, after my best friend got married, people we fell out with, people we knew since high school over shit we didn't, people were so disgruntled about. Oh my gosh, yeah, that happens. Like, people, it's so crazy, because people will accept being in people's wedding, and they are jealous behind the scenes. it's sometimes people be jealous because they like if they've been with their dude for a long time and their dude hasn't proposed to them, but their friend asked them to be in their wedding, and then they like, well, why am I not getting married? Why can't this happen for me? People be really tripping. Like that happened in my wedding. People were sidelined doing some hateration shit, or I'm not paying for this because I don't want to, or da 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 da. So yeah, I could have definitely interviewed people better, but I got married fucking 10 years ago, and we have nearly as much money as we do now. So it wasn't that serious for me. And I also didn't know, and I really was not picky. Like I wasn't a person that was like, oh my gosh, I have to have this and all this at my bridal shower. We did my bridal shower at my friend's sister's daycare center that she owned, and I we did it in one of the little rooms, and they decorated, got some cupcakes and stuff, and then we had the bachelorette party in there as well. Okay, and I was just fine with that, just fine. Relly says, imagine walking around mad about stuff you haven't voiced, expecting people to read minds. Child, look, crazy, absolutely crazy. I don't know how. I don't know how people do, and mind you, the stuff that happened during this whole situation with this wedding, I wasn't even, it was stuff that I was willing to, I had already made peace with the fact that homegirl wasn't going to contribute to shit. But it was just annoying for her to be around me and constantly be talking and acting like she was there and she was like such a great piece of all of this, and hanging out with us like she known us for years or whatever. I just didn't like the fakeness of it all. And then you come and try to talk shit to me and be passive aggressive. Now you done poked the bear too much, and you done rattled the lion's cage, and I'm out. Okay, yeah, it's crazy. I said never a damn again. I tell you that. Girl, really, listen, if and my best friend, if she get, I will do it for my best friend. But I told her, I said, bitch, I got to interview the people that you're gonna pick to be in this damn wedding, because I do not. Hell to the no, to the no, no, no. I will spare no cost for her though. Even if people ain't had no damn money, I would still pay for it. But outside of her, oh no, I will not. I'm done with weddings. I'm good. I'm very good. Married with fellow. Yeah, I get what you were saying. But yeah, it's crazy. People in these weddings, people turn crazy on people's wedding. And it's like, you got to be there for your friends. Stop making it about you. If you're in anybody's wedding, I tell you right now, if you got any type of anguish towards them, you feeling some type of way, go on about your business. Please go on about your business. Don't ruin these people's big day talking shit and making it about you. Go on and just be a guest. Just be a guest. You ain't got to be in the pictures and wear the dress. Because I told y'all before, when you accept this responsibility, know that it goes beyond buying dress, heels, getting matching jewelry, getting your hair and makeup did, and your nails, and looking cute in somebody's photos. It goes beyond that. Then you also have to be prepared to be, if this person is choosing you to be in their bridal party biblically, you are accepting the role of being somebody that can come and help them when they're having problems. If you over here making it about you, you ain't there for them, because you all about you the whole time. But that's it, y'all. I ain't got no more. Miss Diva is me says that's right. It's not about you. It absolutely is not. Absolutely is not about you. But y'all, thank y'all so much for listening and allowing me to vent really quickly, because these people was getting on my nerves, y'all. I don't like when people be motherfuckers be getting on my nerves. It's too much. It's too much, too much, too much, too much. I don't like the drama. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay. But y'all, I will see y'all in the next video. Let me hit the thank you real quick. Hold on, y'all.